Hey guys, good morning. It's Cecilia, aka ForRealCeil with 90 Days to Do at MLS Wealth Makers. Good morning. How are you? Wow, it's dreary. It's drizzly, dreary, gray, dark, damp. I just it exemplifies my mood today. I guess I just don't know. I'm just my teeth are annoying me, and it's better since I was using the sensitivity toothpaste. I'm brushing the heck out of my teeth with that toothpaste now because it obviously helps because it's dulled down a lot of stuff. So I got an appointment tomorrow, and I don't like going to the dentist. I tell you that it's like my worst. That's the worst doctor for me, the dentist. Other than the foot doctor, I could say the dentist is my next on the line. You know, it is what it is, guys. But you gotta take care of your health. That includes your teeth. The teeth are very important, and they play a large role in what we do, how we live, how we eat, how we nourish ourselves, and how we, digest food and everything. Because if you can't chew your food well, you're gonna have problems with digestion. You're gonna have a poor quality of eating experiences, and a whole line of other things going on. So it's a process. And come to think of it, that just gave me an aha moment because I know someone who suffers from a deadly illness, to me it's deadly, and that might be part of the issue. It may be the way that food is being digested. I'm gonna do some research. That is so interesting to me. But guys, listen, I'm driving into work. Again, so many things are happening right now. I got a lot going on. I'm starting open another business, and I'm going to launch it. I'm going to launch it in early March. It's really already in the works and stuff, but I will be launching, and I expect huge, things to happen. I'm staying very optimistic about everything. God is working on a lot of things, and I tell you, He's working on a lot of people too. So things will just start happening. I'm not going to worry about things because my life ain't all sunshine, gumdrops, and rainbows and stuff. But the difference is that I'm working on it. I am working on getting it there. So I can't say every single day oh my God, it's such a great day. But every single day that you wake up, the opportunity for greatness is there. It's a great day. Because some people don't wake up, or some people wake up and they can't get up, or some people wake up and they can't think or function or feel. So there's always room for growth, and that's why I posted growth and enrichment. This is on my mind. I am so in tune with my mind. Is I don't know. I feel like I'm back in my early ages, 3, 4, and 5. Everything that I'm hearing, everything I'm seeing, I'm picking up and I'm storing it, and it's just filtering into fill the blank spaces that were empty. It's Tetris or something like that, where the bricks just are falling, and then your mind is turning them to fit into the crevices to make a whole block, and it's actually coming together. That's how I feel. So it's wow, it's totally awesome. Guys, when you are doubting yourself, think about all of the people who were driven, who were motivated, who were inspired and strove for greatness or excellence or financial freedom or just the freedom of speech or the right to vote or whatever, and people doubted them and doubted that they would ever be able to achieve it, yet they did, and then surpassed their wildest dreams. So that same doubt, that doubt that comes from haters outside, that doubt that's filtered into you because of past haters from whenever or now, don't let it get you, because there's always a champion inside of you. There's always a drive. There's always a vision. And once you have that vision, that means you can see the light. If you are able to conceive it and bring your mind to believe it, then you can achieve it. It's just that simple. It's really just that simple. And I can see a lot of stuff. I have a vision, and everything started with a vision. Somebody had to think it before it became. So it wasn't just like the automobile just was built. Somebody thought about it. They thought about the mechanics of a mechanism. They thought about the wheel. They thought about how the car would start. They thought about how the charge would go to the apparatus, because at the time they probably didn't know what to call it, the battery, the apparatus to make the engine turn on to move these pistons and stuff inside the car. And it was all thought out, and then it was tried, and maybe they put, I don't know, vegetables or oil or something in the car to make it run, and they was like, no, that's not going to work. Then maybe they tried alcohol, or maybe they tried water, or who knows what other things. I mean, if I would do some research, I would probably know all the different things that they tried, but gasoline did the trick. And it's just like it was ethyl, alcohol, or gasoline. So you gotta realize that every single thing that is out here, everything that is created, everything that we are consuming, that we're driving, that we're touching, that we're feeling, that we're wearing, was once a thought first, visualized by someone, and brought to fruition by their dogged determination to make it happen, or just the efforts. It could have been a venture effort, a joint venture, which is a great way to get your juices flowing, because not everyone can build on their own. People need help. And teams can have teams of people. Oh God, I took the wrong way to work today. What is going on up here? I might have to get out of this and go on a Google map. I'm gonna tell you, because this don't look like doesn't look good. It looks very trafficy and slow. Let me see. Let's see. On 1010 Winds, which is my friend, which I should have been listening to before I left the house, but I didn't.
Stone trial will recall yesterday.
I would love to know if there's an accident going on. 1010 Winds Radio, just so you guys know, is like my go-to radio station in the morning for years. I grew up in the house. My dad used to listen to 1010 Winds every morning. It was just an awesome experience just hearing it, like 1010 Winds, we're here, or wherever you are, we are there too. I forget the jingle now, but it's been a while. The news station is really good. They are very informative, and they're still here. The longevity. So I like being here. I like the longevity. There were times in my life where literally I did not believe I would be alive at 50 or 51. I've made 51 now. I'm half a century old, a little more than half a century old, and that's an amazing thing. And the way I feel right now, I feel like I may just live at least another 30 years. But who knows? I mean, now that Vida Divina is part of my life, I can live longer because of the things that I'm taking, the supplements that I have to my disposal. And I have a whole lot of different things to choose from. And there's one called time, and there's one called life. And they really, promote longevity. I'm just amazed at some of the stuff, and as I get maybe older, I will start taking them. But right now, I'm working with my immune system and my joints and my inflammation issues. Those are the things in my mind, sparking that RAM in my mind again to get my computer going, my mental capacity up, and I'm doing it. And I'm thinking all the time. Sometimes I get tired of thinking. Sometimes you just want to break down. I remember a time where I used to love to read, right? I used to like to read a lot. I'm gonna tell you, I was a reader. And I don't really like to read anymore. Now, that may partially come from my job, what I do at work, because I'm always reading documents, reading files, reading papers, reading. And it kind of took the joy out of just taking a book in my hand and reading. And the time is different, I really don't find enough time in a day to pick up a real physical book and sit down and read it. And I have books, and I still purchase real books, but I purchase books on Kindle as well. On Amazon, I have a lot of electronic books, and I start reading more now. When I travel out on the plane, I'll read in Kindle and stuff, and take a book, electronic book. But it's not the same. It's not the same as having books. I kept my favorite books that I had, that I read over the years. I kept them. I gave away, oh my gosh, so many books. When I moved, I had boxes of books. I also had boxes of DVDs, not DVDs, VHSs that I was an avid movie fan. I used to love watching movies of any kind, mostly comedy, and I did like some type of scary movies, but I kind of moved away from scary stuff because spiritually it's not good for you. It's certain types of scary that I could tolerate. I don't like any paranormal movies with ghosts, and I don't like demonic movies with possession and stuff, because all that stuff is real. And I'm more into like fanciful scary movies, like vampires or werewolves, or like or every now and then like a good murder movie or something like that. But nothing like I don't mess with the ghost stuff and things like that. So yeah, to get back on topic though, the ability to brighten one's own mood, even in a gloomy day or a gloomy atmosphere, or when you're feeling like things are really rough for you, or that you can do better, that you're not feeling happy about things. Just look around you. Take time, look at your family, look at beautiful grandchildren, if you have grandkids, or little cousins, or great nieces and nephews. Check out children sometime. They're very supportive of one another. I find that when kids are raised the right way, they can be very amazing to watch. Like you see a child sad or down, and you'll see somebody console them or ask them what's the matter and try to help them, And we should keep that same kind of passion or compassion in our lives as adults, and grow to help lift people up and not put people down so much. Again, that crab mentality. Nobody wants anybody to get ahead. Everybody wants to be on top. Everybody doesn't want this person to do it because they don't like how they look, or how they talk, or how they act, or how they dress. But look, I watch some amazing stuff online, and I sit here and my logic and my mind is trying to say, how does this person achieve the level of success that they have doing the things that they do? And the only thing that came to mind was she had a support. She had family that supported her. She had people who decided, this is absolutely ludicrous and it's different, and said, you know what, I kind of like it, but I don't like it, but I can't help but watch it, or vice versa. It's just like really amazing how people can grow. How people can grow. It's amazing. Yeah, boy, I tell you. Yep. So it's amazing how people can grow with support, and all you need is somebody to nurture your thoughts, somebody to invest a little time in you, or a courtesy to you, letting you know that they believe that you can do it. They believe that your efforts aren't in vain. Because sometimes it's just that one person or another person who who can make or break you, and it's so crazy. But I'm giving too much power to I'm giving too much power to that word, make or break you, because some people try to break people down, and it's not. I don't want to say make or break, because that's powerful. I don't want to give somebody with the intention to break somebody that much power by even saying it, but there are people out there who utilize and who do things and are a certain way that their negativity can encroach upon your life, or they have powers that be, and they manipulate things to help to stop other people from achieving goals, because they're jealous of your ability to achieve a goal, or because they just don't want others to achieve the level of success that they have. So that can happen. But I want to move away from that negative thought and say this. I lost something the other day, right? Temporarily, because this is crazy, and I'll tell you. So we have an open drain in our tub, and I have these earrings, right? My husband, my guy, he brought me these earrings and a diamond ring. So I just got my jewelry inspected the other day, and got it back, and I put my earrings back on, and I wear them a lot. And I don't take off my jewelry hardly for anything. I bathe in it, I wash dishes in it, I swim in it, I do whatever, typically. Because it depends on where I'm going, I will change it out for costume jewelry or whatever. But the thing is that I took a shower. I was in the shower and I was washing, and I just did my nails a few days ago, so my nails are long again. And my nail got stuck in my earring. My earring flew off. I heard it drop. I heard it hit a solid thing. Now I'm in the shower. The shower water's coming down, so I automatically look down in the tub like it was got to be in the tub, because I heard it land. I didn't see it anywhere in the tub. So now I'm getting upset. I'm like, damn, I lost my earring, right? I look in the drain. I don't see anything, and I'm like, how could shower water, just a little flow of water like a shower, wash away something that has weight to it down the drain so quick? So I start sticking my fingers down the drain, like a big drain hole now in my tub, which is probably, it could be any damn thing in there. I don't know, because I never stuck my hands in a place where I can't see. It could have been glass, it could have been metal. So I'm in the drain and I'm sticking my fingers in there, and I don't feel nothing. I feel nothing, and I'm just frustrated now. So I call out Ira. I'm like, hey, can you give me a metal hanger and unplug, straighten it out, bring it to me. So he brings me, he's like, what's going on? I'm like, I dropped my earring, and I think it went down the drain. And he's like, oh, it's going, oh, well, just get another one. I can't just get another one. It's the pair that you brought me. Why are you wearing that in the shower? Like, what am I supposed to do? Not wear them in the shower? Like, I bet they're earrings, but I never imagined, even though I have knocked them off before in the shower, and had to actually get one repaired, that I would lose my earring down the drain in the shower. So now I'm sticking the hanger down the drain, and I'm trying to get the hanger out, And I don't feel anything. Nothing's coming up. So I'm frustrated now. Now I start to cry. So I'm like, I'm crying over jewelry. It wasn't over jewelry. It's the attachment, the significance of the gift, and what the gift meant to me when I got it. The impact is not that it's jewelry, because I mean I could give him another pair of diamond earrings. It's just these earrings. So I felt really upset. I was starting to cry. So as I turned back on the shower water to get the soap and stuff off me, because I had stopped my shower for this, right? So I'm like, damn. So I gotta get ready. So I put the shower water back on. I finished rinsing off, and I start looking around the tub. I'm like out looking out, and then I start moving all the soap and stuff from every corner of the tub, like the cleaning agents and stuff. In the corner behind his shower gel is my earring. Relief. I picked it up and held it really tight so I didn't drop it again, because the drain is closer to that area in the tub. And I'm like, oh God, I found it. Thank you. And it was kind of like, it was like a weird experience, because I'm like, damn, I was crying over an earring. Then I was like, I was happy I found it, but I wasn't overwhelmingly happy. I was just like relieved. So it's a difference. It's not like I lost a child and found the child and it's like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Oh, I found you, baby. Oh, you're okay. You know, like, it was just like, okay, now I got my earring. I could go about my day. And I put it right back on in the bathroom and stuff. And I was like, just checking to make sure it was closing right, because the one time before it did fall, I had to get it fixed because it wouldn't clasp right, close right. It was not like clicking when it would close. So I don't know. I felt that was an interesting little story to tell, to talk about, and just get out there. And I was like, wow, it's a difference when you care about something or you desire something, or, you know, when something has become very familiar to you and you're comfortable with having it and you want it, and you think about losing it, or you never think about losing it, then you lose it, and then you realize once you've gotten it back that it wasn't that serious. You know, it's like the weights that we put on ourselves, our mind games that we play with ourselves, the things that we think are valuable or make a big difference in our lives or that are important, may not be that important. That's what I want to say. So our perspective on the important things in life need to change in order to grow. So I'm going to leave you to think about that. Leave you with this one other last thought, is that whenever you think you can't, you can. You really can. You have to push. Pray until something happens. You have to push, because God made us very strong in our mind, body, and spirit. And the spirit is what drives us. So don't give up on nothing that you want. Always remember that we're made to be achievers and accomplish different things. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. Find yours. Figure it out. What's your superpower? Enlighten others. Care for people. And check out where your life goes. Have a great day.